Welcome all of you to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a drama movie, Rambling Rose, which was released in the year 1991. And I hope you will definitely like the story of this movie. The story begins in the year 1971, where Sam came away from his home to an area where his father lives. Actually, Sam's mother had died a few years ago. After that, Sam's father started living alone. Seeing his old house, Sam started remembering all the things he had forgotten. He remembers the day when a girl named Rose came to their house. Rose is Sam's first love, but Sam's father does not like him, because due to that his family had to face some problems. In reality, Rose was being pushed into prostitution. That's why she left her old life and came to live with Sam's family. Sam's mother gave Rose a job as a maid in the house, and introduced him to Sam and his siblings Monty and Dolly. Rose realized that this family was a bit strange, but Rose was in desperate need of work, and as soon as Sam's father came in front of Rose, she started getting attracted towards him. Sam's father told Rose to consider herself as a member of the house and not a maid, because they know that everyday life hasn't been easy yet. Now soon Rose became a part of that family, and as the days passed, Sam started liking her, seeing her around him every day. One day Rose tells Sam that he has a big heart like his father. He had never seen such a person before, and that's why she is very happy living in this house. Sam's father had a habit of praising others all the time. He used to praise Rose in the same way, and one day, every day, she feels shy because of his words. Now Sam's mother has difficulty in hearing, so she could not understand why Rose felt shy and went away. Rose respected Sam's mother a lot, because she is completing her studies even at this age. She, like Rose, was an orphan in her childhood. That's why Rose wants to know more about his life, and because of this a good friendship develops between them. Now Sam and his siblings started to understand that Rose likes their father, but his father was unaware of all this. One day, when Sam's mother was about to go away from home for work, she asked her husband to help her daily. And after hearing this, Rose's happiness knew no bounds. As soon as Sam saw his mother going out of the house, he understood that Rose would definitely take advantage of this opportunity. And Sam's thinking proved to be absolutely correct. Every day, whenever she gets a chance, she tells Sam's father that she loves him. And just saying this, she started getting closer to Sam's father. Now, seeing the delicacy of the situation at that time, the closeness between the two started increasing. But then Sam's father pushed him away. He explained to him that all this was wrong, and he should control himself. He explained it to him lovingly and also gave a stern warning. Dolly was happy to see her father like this, but Sam said that he had kept Rose away only because of the fear of his wife, that is his mother. Now from that night onwards, Sam started thinking more about her and dreaming about her every day. Rose was also feeling remorseful, and so she couldn't sleep, and she immediately went to Sam to talk to him and ask for his help. She started crying every day while sharing her heart's feelings in front of Sam. After her heart is broken, she is unable to control herself. On the other hand, Sam's father also is unable to sleep due to remorse. At that moment, Rose realizes that Sam likes her, but Rose's regret grew even more, so she asked Sam to keep this a secret. She became scared, thinking that if this matter came out, then everyone would consider her a bad woman. Rose doesn't want to go away from this family at any cost, and Sam himself also wants to keep Rose in that house. So while crying, he told Rose that he loves her, and he would always keep this conversation between them a secret. The next day, seeing Sam abusing, his mother started feeling that the atmosphere of their house was getting spoiled. Then after a while, she leaves the house every day. So after seeing his clothes, Sam's mother became more worried. Sam's father also started feeling strange seeing him like this, and when he dropped Rose off at the market, so he understood that Rose liked men to keep staring at her. He likes people to look at him with loving and attractive eyes. But due to these daily activities, his family may have to face problems. Now Sam's father started keeping an eye on Rose along with Sam, and in the meanwhile, he kept seeing Rose talking to different people. One day she did not return home till late night. Then he told his wife that he was afraid that Rose would slip out of his hands, but only Sam's mother was able to understand that every day, she is looking true love only, and that is why she does such things. But Sam's father did not agree with this. So the debate continued between them for some time, after which suddenly strange men started roaming outside their house, and seeing them Sam's mother got scared. Actually, those people used to come there to see Rose every day, but Sam's family gets disturbed by his presence. But every time Rose says that she does not even know those people. Now it was becoming difficult for Sam's family to survive. because they used to fight with each other outside his house every day throughout the night. One day, Sam's father got upset and gave Rose a stern warning, but still Rose was not ready to accept that those people came there for her. Sam's mother speaks in Rose's favor, and this way she saved Rose from losing her job. But one day, Sam's father came to know that Rose has been arrested because some of Rose's lovers got into a scuffle at a bar, and to save those lovers from the police, Rose bit a police officer. That night, Sam's parents argued about this for hours, and Sam's father kept insisting on firing Rose from the job because he knew Rose would have a bad influence on his children. But Sam's mother still does not agree with him. At the same time, they learn that Rose has pneumonia, and he has been admitted to the hospital. Her family was told that Rose had been ill for several days. Sam's mother said that Rose is scared of hospitals because she has never seen a hospital since childhood due to living in poverty. But the doctor was not ready to accept this, because looking at Rose, it did not seem that she was living in poverty. Returning home, Rose told Sam that she had started liking that doctor, because that doctor talks to him very nicely and with great love. After which the doctor kept coming to his house every day to check him up. But Sam's father did not like this, because he doesn't like that doctor. Then after getting better, Rose's behavior began to change a bit, and she started living like a cultured girl. Sam's parents were very happy to see this change in Rose, but one day Sam's father came to know that a man often comes to Rose's room. That means, looking like a cultured girl was just an everyday pretense. Sam's father came to know about this new affair of Rose, and now he has no choice but to fire Rose. Sam's father understood the daily situations, so he fired him from the job. But at the same time, a new job was also arranged for him in another city. He talked about giving him a job in his brother's dairy, but Rose started crying and saying that she did not want to give birth to her child in a dairy. Now everyone was surprised to know that Rose was pregnant, but Rose herself does not know who the father of that child is. Sam's father suspected that Rose's words were false, because she does not want to leave this house. But when he saw Rose's swollen belly, he understood that Rose was telling the truth. But when they went to the doctor, it came to know that Rose was pregnant. But at the moment, his stomach is actually growing due to a disease. And if that disease is not treated, then she will never be able to become a mother. The doctor said that he could cure Rose by performing an operation, but she also believed that with this operation, she would have to abort the baby she was carrying every day. And he wanted to do this because after the operation, Rose would stop being attracted to men. Hearing this, Sam's father agreed for the operation, because like the doctor, he also believed that Rose was mentally ill, and she has no control over herself towards men. But Sam's mother clearly refused this, because the words of those two were no less than monstrous. Both of them wanted to break the trust of a girl by snatching her identity, and this broke Sam's mother's heart. After thinking for some time, Sam's father also realized how wrong his thinking was, and he apologized and agreed to his wife's point. Both of them decided to get Rose treated, and Sam's mother told the doctor that if anything happens, she will kill him. Soon the daily treatment was completed without any disturbance, and every day became the same again. One day Rose told Sam that he had to go away from this house, but Sam could not tolerate this. While talking to Rose for the last time, Sam started asking her about her parents, and he discovered that Rose was indeed living in poverty. After which Rose talked about marrying the same police officer whom she had bitten, and Rose happily tells Sam's parents that she has found her true love. They both got married and Rose moved forward towards a better life. Sam was not happy after losing his first love, but he also wanted to live a better life every day. And today, after almost years, Sam returned to his home. Then he remembered that Rose had to marry 3 times to find her true love, and finally she lived happily with her third husband for 20 years. Sam's father called him to his house today because Rose died a few days ago. And when Sam started crying after hearing about his death, so his father explained to him that some people never leave this world even after death, because they always live in the hearts and memories of others. And this story ends with this scene. So friends, Rambling Rose is not just the story of one woman. This is the story of change in the thinking of an entire family. This movie teaches us that people should not be judged but understood. This movie shows how every person should get a chance to prove himself, and how compassion is the greatest strength. So this was the story of this emotional and thought-provoking movie Rambling Rose. If you liked this story, then do subscribe to the channel, so that you do not miss such new stories coming your way. Thank you for sticking to the story till the end. Thanks for watching.